Early in the morning of October 9th, explosions thundered in the Bryansk region. The Russian Defense Ministry reported that 47 drones were allegedly shot down over Russian territory on the night of October 9th. Most of the drones were allegedly destroyed over the Bryansk region, 24 UAVs. There, the Ukrainian armed forces attacked the Russian artillery arsenal.
According to available information, ammunition for missile and artillery weapons, including those received from North Korea, as well as guided aerial bombs, were stored on the territory of the warehouse, from the message of the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine on Telegram.
We are talking about the 67th Arsenal, the warehouses of the main missile and artillery directorate of the Ministry of Defense of the Russian Federation store ammunition, military materials and equipment.
One of the closest to the Russian-Ukrainian border can be considered the 67th arsenal of the GRAU, near the city of Karachev in the Bryansk region, 114 kilometers. It is located close to a settlement with a population of 20,000. At the same time, as of 2021, detailed satellite images show that some of the ammunition in this warehouse, with a total area of about 3.5 square kilometers, was stored in the open air, from the publication Defense Express.
In the open air, contrary to safety regulations, the Russians also stored ammunition in Toropets in the Tver region. It is likely that there were missiles for the Iskander and .U systems, guided aerial bombs, artillery shells, ammunition for the Grad S-300 and S-400 multiple launch rocket systems, and North Korean missiles. The Ukrainian armed forces attacked the warehouse in Toropets on September 18th. The detonation there lasted all night and even caused an earthquake. The General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces noted that the destruction of such arsenals creates serious logical problems for the Russian army and significantly reduces the offensive potential of the occupiers.
This will also affect the intensity of strikes on our territory, on our infrastructure facilities, on our units. That is, it will be noticeable, depending on the damage that will be inflicted, and accordingly this will make its own adjustments to their planning of combat actions, to the next operations, to what they will do and how intensively they will attack.
The Ukrainian armed forces have been actively attacking ammunition depots inside Russia and in temporarily occupied territories with long-range drones and missiles since late August 2024. Taking into account the arsenal in the Bryansk region, at least 6 large storage complexes were damaged, and there are about 24 GRAU arsenals throughout Russia. Most of them are in the European part of the Federation, which means they are in the zone of destruction of Ukrainian UAVs.
The range of destruction is now up to 2,000. That is, no one has yet flown beyond 2,000, and I think this is not a distant perspective, and we are working on this, and so are our colleagues. That is 2.5. This is already possible. It is clear that with our drones, plane type with a fixed wing.
In addition to Russian ammo warehouses, the Ukrainian army regularly targets the enemy's energy infrastructure. Thus, early in the morning of October 7th, the armed forces of Ukraine struck an oil terminal in Feodosia, in the temporarily occupied Crimea. The fire cannot be extinguished for several days. Residents of neighboring areas have been evacuated. All that remains for them is to wait until the oil products burn out completely. Reported by Serhiy Kulas, Valerian Kapelova, UATV News.